Today, I'm going to be making Buc-ee's University in College Football 27. You've probably already seen the first video of my Dynasty. Today is me making that team that I'm using in the Dynasty. It's going to be a series on the channel. Be sure to go check it out. But today, I'm going to be making Buc-ee's University. Just wanted to run everyone through the process. If you're unfamiliar with Team Builder as well, show people how to use that, XYZ. And also, if this becomes a well-downloaded thing, I want people to know I make it. Sue me, right? Here's the Buc-ee Beaver Nuggets main logo. I was able to put a helmet on Buc-ee thanks to AI. The secondary logo is going to be the normal Buc-ee's logo, and then obviously the colors. I've now put in our tertiary logo, which is just the Buc-ee's words right here, and also put in the names. Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets is going to be our team name. The school is located in Prairie View, Texas. We all know Buc-ee's was made in Texas. We had to do a Texas city, and I think Prairie View is very appropriate. And now it is time for the uniforms. I've had a lot of ideas about this. We're gonna have a normal red and yellow one for home, a normal white one for away, and then for the tertiary, or for like the secondary ones, one of them is gonna be the Buc-ee's like mascot. The shirt will be red with the Buc-ee's logo, hopefully in the middle, and then the pants are gonna look like the beaver suit. They'll be brown pants with like a white thing in the middle. Is my vision. That's my vision, and I'm unsure what I'm gonna make the fourth jersey yet. We're still in the works of that. I think either Texas, like a Texas homage, or like a gold rush, probably all yellow, maybe with some beaver nuggets. I don't know. We're still debating on that, but for sure, home, away, and then like the Buc-ee's mascot, we're gonna like try to make it brown and stuff. That's the goal. I did not touch the light and it came on, I swear. Jeez, bro. It is a new day now. I was a little creative on the back end. Here's what the home helmet is going to look like. Buc-ee's on the back. It's a little disformed, which I don't like, but I definitely wanted to have Buc-ee's on the back. And then we got Beaver on either side, a plain red, yellow helmet. Jersey, this is what we're rocking with. It looks a little too much like a Cardinals jersey for my liking, but I could not find a way to make a home jersey without it looking like a Cardinals jersey. But here's what we're rocking with. It does just look like a Cardinals jersey, but I put Buc-ee's on the front because I liked that creative design. Pants, we got the red with the white. I think that looks good. Again, just looks like a Cardinals jersey, but once you see the full thing, it doesn't look that bad. There's the socks. Here's the full uniform in its entirety. I think it looks a lot better when you're not looking at it piece by piece. I feel like it all complements each other really well, from the red right here, down into the red, into the white pants, into the yellow socks. That looks great. It is time for me to work on the away uniform. And here's what the away jersey is going to look like. I did the exact same format as the home jersey, just switched up the colors to make it a true away jersey with the white. Changed all the secondary colors instead of yellow to red. And then for the pants, did a red pants with the yellow stripe on the side. I think it looks good. And the socks will be red. Here's the full uniform. I think it looks like a pretty basic away jersey. Here's the home. Here's the away. I think they complement each other really well. What's going to be fun now is doing the custom, like secondary ones. I'm really excited to make the mascot. I'm going to show you my inspiration right now. All right, here's my inspiration. There is me and the Buc-ee's Beaver. I'm going to try to make this jersey look exactly like the beaver like costume. So the jersey will be plain red with the beaver in the middle. It can't cover the numbers, unfortunately, but we're gonna do our best there. And then the pants will be brown with the white circle in the middle. I'm very excited for this one. I think I have a lot of creative vision here that hopefully I can get from my brain onto the template here. All right, here's the inspiration. We got to get this over to the uniform. See, this is the issue we're running into. The jersey, like the custom layer, cannot be put in front of the numbers. So that's like the issue that we're rocking with right now, because you can't just get like a plain circle like this, you know, like you got to have the numbers somewhere, and you can't make them smaller. Hold on, I have found a workaround. I repeat, I have found a workaround. You can do narrower or wider. We could put the numbers on the side, make them red to try to blend in. And we did it. Okay, hold on. This is good. And here is the final product for the Buc-ee's mascot. I want to show off the helmet first because you got the shininess in the Buc-ee's logo on the side of the helmet. But when you go out to the full jersey, there is the mascot. For a direct comparison, here was the inspiration. Here was this. I wish I could put like arm sleeves on the players for like the arms right here, but we got as close as we could do what we had, and I think it turned out way better than I was expecting. I'm really happy with that. It's simple, but it's iconic for the Buc-ee's mascot. And now it is time for the second alternate. I still really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go as I go. I'm thinking like a Texas flag theme is like, so like dark blue, red, and white is what I'm thinking for the, I think we may be onto something with that. I'm going to try. I'll be back. Maybe again tomorrow. We're already on day 2 of making this. Maybe it'll be a 3rd day. Let's go make the second alternate. And here is the Texas helmet. We're going to be rocking with the red, white, and blue with the Buc-ee's logo right there. I think it looks pretty sweet, pays homage to Texas, and looks a little American. Here's the jersey we're rocking with, red, white, and blue, mainly blue. The Buc-ee's logo, the helmet logo, mind you, on the sleeves. Pants. I wanted to be a little bit creative here and put the Texas flag somewhere on the jersey. So originally this stripe was a red, white, and blue stripe. I decided to make it the Texas flag. Is it defacing a flag? Yes. Is it the American flag? No. So I think there's a little leeway there. So each side has an expanded out Texas flag on it. And here's what the final Texas homage jersey looks like for Buc-ee's. I think it looks great. This is going to be one of my favorite. Just to recap so far, I might add a 5th jersey. But for now, we got the home, we got the away, we have the Buc-ee's mascot, and we have Texas homage. I think that's a pretty good loadout. I might make a blackout jersey. I think that'd be tough. But first, if you're still here, I appreciate you. I know it's boring. I just wanted to claim this because I feel like I'm putting a lot of effort into it, and I don't know. I just don't want something happening to where someone takes my brilliant idea I got here, right? So I just wanted to go through the process of me making all this because I've had this idea for over a month, and I'm just now getting able out of my brain onto the board, and I'm loving how it's turning out. I cannot wait to play franchise with this. Sorry, Dynasty. This isn't Madden. Dynasty. The last thing I'm going to do in this session of recording is make a blackout uniform. I clicked over to the field, and I was overwhelmed, and I got to leave for work in 20 minutes. Don't think that's going to get done. So let's go make the jerseys, our 5th jersey, and then we'll be done for the day on that. And then we'll go into day 3 of making Buc-ee's University. And here is the blackout jersey, all black helmet with the Buc-ee's logo on it, Beaver logo on the back, and then black and yellow design for the rest. This is probably the weakest of all the uniforms. I like it the least, but I wanted a blackout. Maybe it'll look good on the field. To recap, we got home, away, the Buc-ee's mascot, Texas alternate, which this one's really growing on me, and Beaver out, which will be blackout. On to day 3. It's been an hour of this recording session plus an hour yesterday. On to hour 3 pretty soon. And it'll be day 3 in a second. We'll do the stadium and all the other stuff and get out of here. Start a Dynasty with it. Day 3, we are going to start working on the Beaver Dam now, which is going to be the stadium. I think this will be the most fun part. I'm just stressed out to start it. There's a lot of things you can do. We're going to start with this horseshoe base with the Texas background. I don't know why the Texas background isn't loading, but if you look right here, this is what it's going to look like, a desert with some like factories and stuff, normal Texas things. For the end zone building, I want to pick something that really like kind of looks like a Buc-ee's. I think this looks like a Buc-ee's in a way of like having the main is like a big entrance with a screen on top. I think that looks the best out of all these other options. It's not great, but it'll do. For the Jumbotron, everything's bigger in Texas. I think this goes really well. Also with the arch, kind of looks like a Buc-ee's. I think this is a good Jumbotron. You can even customize the goalpost. I don't think I'm going to do anything too fancy here. I tried to put the Buc-ee's logo on the bottom of the goalpost. It doesn't look that good though, and you can't change it, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Never mind, I found this one. I like this one more. I like this below the stands with the checkers, the red and yellow checkers with the logo right here. I think that looks a lot better. You are able to customize all the in-stadium sounds, but because mostly I'm going to be recording this, I don't feel a need to do this. I don't play with sound, and I really don't want to mess with all these settings, so I'm just going to leave this for now. For the surface of the turf, I could go with something ugly like red and stuff, but I want to make this as traditional and real as I can, so I'm just going to stick with a green. This is probably the easiest part to do. Just put the logo on the midfield, put the Buc-ee's on either side. Super easy. That's what's going to be on the field. And here's what our regular season field is going to look like, at least the patterns on it. I haven't done the colors for the hash marks and stuff yet. That's still to be determined, but here's what the end zones and the field's going to look like. I'm actually really disappointed for like the custom like bowl games and for the playoff games. If you can only put a logo, you can't move it around like the other logos. So I'd bid or anything, which is really disappointing. So this will be what a bowl game would look like: playoffs with no color, national championship, and Pop-Tarts Bowl has its own. But yeah, you can't move it around with the custom design like everything else. So that sucks, because like with these logos on the field, you can move them around with this toggle right here, but there's no toggle for the other ones. For the field lines, I've been going with an interesting design of using the red and yellow as much as I can. I think it'll look better that way. I hope it plays well on the field and it's not too distracting. But at the same time, I really like how the white looks as opposed to the yellow. So I think I'm going to rock with the white, actually. I'm going to have the white with the red 20-yard lines and the yellow at the 50. I think that looks good. And then the numbers will be red and yellow. For the sideline, I'm going to rock with this. I like how the red integrates with the end zone here, and then we're going to have yellow on the midfield and then red on the other side. So, I mean, you got the yellow line right here with the yellow logo, yellow on either side, and then red on the sides with the red end zone. I think that looks pretty good. And for the sidelines, I doubt you'll even see it, but where the benches are, it'll be checkered, yellow on the actual sideline, and then checkered right here. I think that looks good. And that is going to do it for the stadium. Looking at it, this is the final overview. I can't wait to see it in game. I hope it looks as good as it does right here, because I'm very excited to play. Start a Dynasty with all this. And I don't know if I included this or not, but it's called the Beaver Dam, so that's pretty sick. After messing with this a little bit, our offensive playbook is just going to be Ohio State, I don't know, and then a 4-3 defense. Buc-ee's was founded in 1982, so it'll be that. I feel like a party school represents it well. We're going to be a 3.5 star. Then all of our pipelines are out of Texas. I'm not sure what a pipeline does. We'll figure that out. I don't play Dynasty. After randomly generating the roster, we got an 83 overall, which I think is a good starting point for me. I don't watch much college football. This is difficult for me, but these are all randomly generated. 83 overall. I think that'll be a good middle ground for us to start with. And I think that is going to do it for creating Buc-ee's University. Hopefully by now you've seen a Dynasty episode or two of me playing with them. I just wanted to go through the process of making it. Be sure to like, subscribe. I appreciate it. It's going to be a good year for Buc-ee's Dynasty. I'm excited. And stay tuned for more episodes of it. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. And go Beaver Nuggets.